organized by the United Methodist Women and the World Vision International. I believe we are all excited to hear the voices of our policymakers and, of course, the voices of rural women. I can't waste your time, but before we hear from them, let me just give you a brief introduction of the panelists. I want to start with the Deputy Minister of Gender and Child Development from the Republic of Zambia, Honorable Emerin Kambashi. We welcome you, and she's going to talk on women's empowerment. Thank you for coming. We also have a representative of the Food and Agricultural Organization in the person of Libos Tukal, who is going to talk about why FAO finds it critically important to ensure that rural women can voice their opinions, and also to give us some examples of policy intervention. We welcome you, sir. Our next speaker will be Tomoko Arakawa. She is the General Manager and Assistant Director of the Asian Rural Institute, ARI, in Japan. And her presentation will focus on how to train rural women in sustainable agriculture through integrated organic farming techniques. We welcome you this morning. Judy Dakwa on my left is the Executive Director of the Ecumenical Development Foundation in Zambia. She is a graduate of the ARI, the Asian Rural Institute, and she will talk about innovative approaches in food security and income generation. Shinina Shani is the Area Development Program Manager of World Vision Kenya, and she will discuss the empowerment of rural Kenyan women in the sectors of agriculture and food security. Our final panelist is Ana Shah from Brazil, on my extreme right. She is a community educator for landless workers in Brazil, and she will talk about access to land and land sovereignty. You will agree with me that we have a very rich group, and I'm sure we all look forward to hearing from them. It is my pleasure now to invite the Honorable Minister to do her presentation.